Hey everyone, back again with another acquisition from Fanimation. Here I got Canarm CP56 F&R, which means forward and reverse. Now I was hoping this would have the gold stripe, but that's all right. This one I got from Reece when he tagged along with me down to a Fanimation group trip with the fan museum and our fan exchange. And I figured since he put it up for sale ahead of time and I spoke for it, I said we just left it with me before we left down there. So knowing these kind of fans, steel on steel, like a silver line is, this is going to take a long time to speed up and a long time to spin down. So here is 0 to high, 0.64. That's going to be the inrush. Even though this thing does fly. Current is dropping. Okay, I think it's up to speed now, and the current draw, the steady reading is 0.58. So let's see how many watts. About 6. Ooh, okay. 666. I almost thought that would have been cool, but it's flopping around. Okay, 66.8. It's almost 67 watts, we'll call it. And a power factor pretty much of 1. I'll do an airflow. And this one, of course, is new in box. That's another thing I forgot to say. Or was new in box. I mean, Reece took it out sometime or so to try it out. And the airflow is not almost gold line. It's like silver line, maybe a little more. I mean, it's reaching high-end K55, almost to gold line, even though this isn't quite a gold line. I'd say it does. Kind of runs like one. All right, spin down. This is going to be a long spin down with steel on steel, meaning steel blades on a stamped steel motor. And as we know, silver lines are like this too. Yep, still spinning down. Okay. Still spinning down, but yeah, I got this. Yeah, I figured I'd ask Reece if he'd just leave it with me and I'd buy it right off of him. So, yeah, I was going to also say the way this thing wires up, I've tested a previous one from Reece. It was a black one, 48-inch of the same thing, and it had these 4 wire leads. This one has it too, where there's black and white and then there's red and blue, because it's meant to run in forward and reverse. So the way you would wire it up, the way I wired it up was black with blue and red with white, and that puts it in forward. If I flip the red and the blue wires with the black and white, I switch them, this would run in reverse. So similar to the black gold line, which has that other wire lead to make it run in reverse. Now, with these kind of blades, it's not a practical application. Now, these Canarms actually would have come with this special control for forward and reverse. It was a solid state wall control, but it had a forward and reverse switch on it with extra wires coming out that you'd run the extra wire leads down to the control for it. So you can flip the switch of which way the wires run to. So, but honestly, with curved blades, you'd have to flip the blades around to get the upward air movement in reverse. Otherwise, the blades in this position, the way they're mounted, they're not going to move air in reverse at all, or hardly any, so it's not a practical application. It's almost spinning down. Okay. Well, yeah. I know Reese's like, come on already. I know originals are like that, and even gold lines are like this. Slow spin down. Okay. Well, time for the decade box, capacitor box. Let's see where this starts. 1, 2, 3. Starting? Nope, but it's drawing current. 4. Okay, that's gonna go. That's gonna go. That'll go. Okay, 5. Doesn't seem to do much faster. All right. Still rather on the aesthetic side. 6. Okay, 7. Okay, starting to become functional. Here's 8. I mean, this is what I call a functional lull right here. Nine. kind of let it get up to speed just because it's got a steel on steel blades. 10, 11, 12, 13, 'See if it gets up to speed. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's funny how it's just going back to speeding up, and it's giving taking little bits of inrush and accelerating the fan some more. So now I'm right at high. I hit the high switch. It's going to drop to 0.59, 0.58, 0.56. Okay, it dropped. 19, 20. Alright, so right now it's dropped, but I don't think there's going to be a difference from 20 to high at this point. So I'm going to hit the high switch. Yeah, there really is no difference. Yeah, I'm pretty much right at high. Let's just see. 21. See if I can hit a resonant. 22, 23. Nope, 24. Still steady. 25, 26. See if it drops, so if it's going to go over. It just started to creep. 27. It's leveling off. I went to 30. I think I'm starting to go over, but very slowly, just creeping over. I mean, I could use a 5/8 and 13 on it, or a 6/8 14. Could use that and get even though 5's a little slow for low, even 6 is. Alright, I'm going to try the solid state variable. Okay, got it to start. It's kind of buzzy. Inching up. Not bedroom quiet. I'm not sure that this is living room quiet. This is definitely meant for like a shop, and shops, like even factory shops, manufacturing shops, like to use these. I've seen these installed a lot. I mean, these are meant to run on solid state variable speeds, but just not the quietest on those. Okay, now it's still speeding up again. Okay, and the current draw in the end on solid state is literally the same as straight high, so that's good to know. I mean, these solid states are really good with these kind of fans. I mean, a lot of times these Canarms are packaged with one, from what I understand about them. Alright. Well, that's actually all I have for this Canarm Industrial, this 56-inch CP forward and reverse Canarm Industrial. So I'll be back with more fans, so continue watching and subscribing. And I'll see you next time with another fan.